Sure, we'll solve this now. First is we cannot reduce in 1 or 2. So we should do the substitution. P is dou z by dou x square q dou z by dou y square x plus y. So z will go in as, z square will go inside the bracket as
Z.
z. Yes. So it is z dou z by dou x square. Same, it will go here also as z dou z by dou y square is x plus y. Put z dou z is dou capital Z. Integration z square by 2 is capital Z. So the equation becomes dou capital Z by dou x square plus dou capital Z by dou y square is x plus y. That is p square plus q square is x plus y. That is p and x on one side, p square minus x is y minus q square is equal to a. Right? So p square minus x is a and y minus q square is a. P square is a plus x or x plus a and q square इकडे जाईल a इकडे येईल. Q square is y minus a. Take square root plus minus root x plus a. Q is plus minus root y minus a. Then dz is equal to, solution is with z but capital Z, pdx plus qdy. P would be root x plus a dx plus minus root y minus a dy. Integrate z with z but capital Z plus minus, same again, 2 by 3 x raised to x plus a raised to 3 by 2 plus minus 2 by 3 y minus a raised to 3 by 2 plus c. But z is what? Z square by 2. Resubstitute it. Plus minus. Check your answer.
Yes.
Correct? Huh? Very good.
Yes.
This is the general solution. Good. Can we solve one more and then we can move to the next type?
Next type.
Okay, take one more and then we'll go to next. Write one more, please. Only one and then we'll move. Solve. P square x square plus q square y square is equal to z square. The same example in form 1, the same example was in form 2, and the same is now in form 3 also. Can we convert it into form 1? Okay, no standard. So first we should write P as dou z by dou x, Q as dou z by dou y, and is equal to z square. X can go with dou x, yes. Y can go with dou y, yes. And z also can go with dou z. So we can substitute for all x, y, z, and if we do the substitution of all x, y, z, it is the form number 1. Very good. It will be the form number 1. We can solve by form 1 also. Okay. If we do the substitution of x and y only, equation will have pqz. That will be form
2.
2. Yes. And if we do the substitution for z only for z, so there will be pxqy. That is form
3.
So we have did the same in form 1 or 2. Now we convert it into form 3. So you can write there. The same equation can be solved by using reducible to form 1 and form 2. Can also be done. But we reduce it to form 3. Reducing it to form 3. It's your choice. I told you already. Form 3. Form 3 is what? There should not be any z. So we do the substitution for only z. It will come here. कसा येईल तो इकडे अपॉन z स्क्वेअर होईल अधिक अपॉन करून टाक x स्क्वेअर बाय z स्क्वेअर डो z बाय डो x स्क्वेअर प्लस y स्क्वेअर बाय z स्क्वेअर डो z बाय डो y स्क्वेअर is equal to z square by z square is 1. Now it should go in x square as it is ठेवलाय फक्त मी z ला z कडे नेतीये डो z बाय z हायर डिवाइड होईल अपॉन डो x as it is square प्लस y स्क्वेअर आपल्याला z ला z कडे न्यायचंय हा जाईल इथे बाय डो y square is equal to 1. Right? Now substitute. Put dou z by z is dou capital Z. Integrate. Log z is capital Z. Therefore, this equation becomes x square into dou z by dou z by z is dou capital Z by dou x square plus y square. This is dou capital Z by dou y square is 1. That is of the form. Bola? This is of the form what?
3
That is what? That is what here?
square into p square plus
X
y square
square
into
p
q
square.
square is equal to 1.
Yes, y square q square is 1. So now we can separate xp on one side, yq on the other side. That one can be here or one can be on other side. It's your choice. So x square p square 1 minus y square q square is equal to a say xp on one side and y and q on other side. That one, if you want, you can write x square p square minus 1 to this side also. That is x square p square is a and 1 minus y square q square is a. This is form number 3. And then solve for p. Here p square is a by x square. And we have to solve here. So it will go to this side. This will come here. So 1 minus a is y square q square. That is q square is 1 minus a upon y square. So q is what? Plus minus root 1 minus a upon root y square is y. Can you just check please? Here it is p square. So from this p is what? Plus minus root a upon root x square is x. Root a by x. Is it correct? बरोबर आहे का चेक करा एकदा.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
The next. Yes. Okay. So therefore the solution is its solution is. Tell me the solution.
Dou z is equal to pdx plus pdy.
Pz is pdx plus qdy plus but which z?
Capital Z.
capital Z.
Because we did the substitution. Yes. So dz is equal to p. P was plus minus root a by x dx. q is plus minus root 1 minus a by y dy. Now integrate. Integrating. This is capital Z is equal to plus minus root a constant as it is 1 upon x dx.
Log x.
Log
Log x, yes. Plus minus here 1 minus this term is constant. Once again 1 upon y. Log y. Plus say log c or whatever you want, just write c. You can write log c. But z was what? What is your z? Capital Z?
Z.
Log z. Log
Z.
z. Yes. And this is a log b. Log x raised to root a. If you want, you can write. Plus minus you can take out. Plus log y raised to root 1 minus a. Plus log c. Log a plus log b plus log c.
Log of
Plus
x
minus plus minus. याला plus minus नहीं है, but constant can be anything. So we can take it out of the whole term. So log a into b into c, right? Log x raised to root a, y raised to root 1 minus a into c. And if you want to take e raised to on both sides, e raised to log get cancelled. Z is equal to plus minus x raised to root a, y raised to root 1 minus a into c will be the solution.
मॅम 1 minute साठी पेज टर्न करता का प्लीज?
मागे का?
येस मॅम.
हॅलो मॅम.
हा
हा
Yes, sir.
फॉर्म 1 सोडवल्यानंतर आन्सर वेगळे येते की?
वेगळं येतं. Yes, of course. I told you yesterday only. There are many solutions for one equation. Answer will be different. For obvious, answer will be different. Don't worry.
येस मॅम.
Different येऊ शकतं. प्रत्येक फॉर्मने ते आन्सर डिफरंट येईल. काय आलं तुमचं फॉर्म 1 ने आन्सर?
लॉग झेड इज इक्वल टू ए लॉग एक्स प्लस मायनस इन रूट मायनस ए लॉग वाय प्लस सी.
Near about same it is. If you will simplify this, you will get this. You will get the nearly same.
हा मॅम.
But what you are saying is this form only. You are telling me this, I think. Log z is equal to, check, log z is equal to,
लॉग झेड इज इक्वल टू ए इंटू लॉग एक्स.
a into log. A can be anything, constant, this is constant term. Focus on x, y, z only.
करेक्ट आहे मॅम.
This is just a constant term, it can change. But if it is log x, log z, log y, then you are correct. We are through. This is the similar solution. Any more doubts? Please ask. Homework. Solve. Z square, p square, x cube square, x second. P square, q cube, x square, y cube. Solve. Square plus y square, p square plus q square is equal to 1. Enough. Solve them. This form p, q, x, no y, but z is there. We do not have such form, so we should substitute for z. There will be p, q, x, and it is like the third form where y is absent. Okay, after substitution. p, q, x, y, standard form 3. p, q, x, y, But can we separate? If no, then substitution should be done. See here, can we separate Px and Qi? I don't think so. X square P square होईल, Y square Q square होईल, but there will be X square Q square and Y square P square. Check if you can separate. So if we cannot, then convert it into the form, any other form by substitution of, we can do the substitution for, but can we do the substitution also? Think once, try this. Third one is little different. Just check it. If you can solve, very good. Okay, this was the form number 3. Now we go to the next form, the last form. What is the last form? Form 4.
Which is having all terms p, q, x, y,
Yes.
and z.
Form 4, yes. Write it. Form 4 of what? First order PDE. नाहीतर काय चाललंय हेच लक्षात नसतंय आणि चालू आहे फॉर्म 4. फॉर्म 4 कसला? फर्स्ट ऑर्डर पार्शियल डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशनचा. The form 4 is function is having x, y, z, p, q in it. Standard form is called Lagrange's form. Lagrange's form, which is having x, y, z, p, q. Everything is called the Lagrange's form, and the form is an equation of the form P Q is R. Small pq we know, dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y. And where capital PQ are the functions of x, y, z can be any function. Functions of x, y, z can be any combination of x, y, z is known as the Lagrange's form. Okay, Lagrange's form Pp plus Qq equal to R. To solve this form, there are two methods. The first is called, this is Lagrange's form. This is solved by Lagrange's method. And I'm not going to tell you actually what the Lagrange's method is, because Lagrange's method is having a formula, and after that formula we have derived the method of solving. So the method of solving is, there are two methods. So first method is called method of multipliers, and the second is each ratio. I'll tell you what is. Okay, so these two methods are there. So to solve Pp plus Qq equal to R, there can never be P square Q square, P cube Q cube. There will be only P and Q, small p cube. Okay, to solve we have to write the equations as, if the equation is this, we should write dx upon P is equal to dy upon Q is equal to dz upon R. PQ are capital. dx upon p, dy upon q, dz upon r. Okay, now we go to the first form, method of multipliers. Method of multipliers. In that, we have to find L, M, N. Three terms or three constants. L should be the function of x, M should be the function of y, and N should be the function of z in such a way that find elements so that L into P plus M into Q plus N into R. If we do this, this should be 0. Find three terms, either they can be constant or this can be function of x, this is y and this is z, or this can be the combination. Find such elements so that L into P plus M into Q plus N into R, if we do this addition, that will be 0. Okay, that is, if this is 0, means then we can write L dx plus M dy plus N dz is also 0. And integrate, we get Lx plus My plus Nz, whatever is C1, is the first solution. And we have to find two solutions. For this type of equations, there should be two solutions. The second set, find the next set of multipliers. Next set of multipliers, second set of multipliers. Say L dash, M dash, N dash. Next, another multiplier set than this, याच्यापेक्षा वेगळा, so that L dash P plus M dash Q plus N dash R, it should be 0. And if this is so, L dash dx plus M dash dy plus N dash dz is also 0. And integrating, you will get L dash x plus M dash y plus N dash z is C2, the second solution. Okay, you just remember, in this method we have to find the numbers or multipliers, so that if we multiply the first with p, second with q, and third with r and add them, it can be 0. Okay, and such two sets we have to find. Okay, first we got, second we got, these two are the solutions, and then the final solution will look like. Therefore, the solution
Ma'am, we do
of
not listen ना.
PP plus QQ equal to R is, दोन solutions तुम्ही find केलेत, 1 2, त्या दोघांचं combination. So phi of first solution, Lx plus My plus Nz, comma second, L dash x plus M dash y plus N dash z is equal to 0, sir. This is how do we solve. This is the first method of multipliers. If we find by the method of multipliers, we have to find the two sets. Two sets, first set solution, second set solution, and the combination of two of them, the
Ma'am,
function of
Clear this ना ma'am, blur this.
चलिए
पुन्हा स्टॉप करावं लागेल मग. काहीच दिसत नाहीये का?
नहीं मैम.
चेक करा बरं.
नाही ma'am.
लाईट लाव. आता दिसतंय का थोडंफार?
Yes, ma'am. This is clear. This.
Okay, good, good. Okay. So first form is done. Method of multipliers. First type of solution of the Lagranges. You have to find the two set of multipliers. LMN and L dash M dash N dash. Solve them. Two solution. Combination of two of them is your solution. Now the second method is called each ratio. So second, each ratio. This is what we have dx upon p is equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r. We have this. Then we can write any two ratios. We can take any two ratios where we can solve. If p is x and q is y, so we can have dx by x is equal to dy by y, right? If we consider these two ratios, integrating, we will get the first solution. Log x is equal to log y plus something log c. First solution done. Then take these two ratios, solve them. Y and z, if you can solve them, we get the second solution. Okay. Consider any two ratios and solve by integrating. Any two ratios are combine them to solve. If we cannot solve, we can combine them to solve. Okay. मी किती बोलले तरी तुम्हाला समजणार नाही. So we take one example, and every time, just remember, every time we need to find two solutions. First solution, comma, second solution, it is the combination of two solutions equal to 0. That will be the final solution. Okay, so we'll now see one question. Solve. Mz minus ny p plus nx minus lz q is equal to ly minus mx. Write properly. How is this equation? Is this form 1 only having pq? No. Is this form 2 only having pqz? No. Is this form 3 which can get separated px and qy? No. This is having everything in it. P, Q, X, Y, Z, everything is there. And if this is so, you have to check whether it is of the form P, P. P can be any function of X, Y, Z. Yes, this is function of Y and Z. This is P, P, P. This is function of X and Z. Okay. Q, Q is equal to function of X, Y, Z. Yes. So this is of the form. This is the Lagrange's form, isn't it? Pp plus Qq equal to R. Can we just see? This is the Lagrange's form. Everyone is able to find, identify. यामध्ये कुणाला प्रॉब्लेम आहे की हा लॅग्रांजेस फॉर्म आहे किंवा हा फॉर्म 4 आहे? बोला, ओळखायला येईल? Into P, any function xyz into Q is equal to any function of xyz. Form number 4. Okay. To solve Lagrange's form, there are two methods. First is method of multipliers and the second is each ratio. So we can solve by finding two set of multipliers or by finding two ratios, and we can solve. आणि किंवा जर एक मल्टिप्लायर आणि एक सोल्युशन बाय रेशोनी केलं तरीही चालेल, कॉम्बिनेशन. इट इज ओके. सो solution to solve this form, we must write what? dx upon p, dy upon q, dz upon r. This is p, this is q, this is r. So write dx upon p, p is mz minus ny, is equal to dy upon q, nx minus lz, is equal to dz upon r. R is this ly minus mx. Cp, this is p plus qq, so this is q, and r, this is r. We have to write dx upon p, dy upon q is dz upon r. Let me write here dx upon p is dy upon q is dz upon r. Written? Now we have to solve. If first thing is we check for ratios. Ratios means if we see the first two ratios, is it possible directly to integrate? No, because it is having y and z, this is having x and z. There is no y, there is no x. If there is x and y, we can integrate directly, but not possible now. So we think for the multipliers. Means what? We have to find L, M, N such that L into first, L into mz minus ny plus m into nx minus lz plus n into ly minus mx. L into this plus m into this plus n into this should be 0. So you should find now such element. Tell me such element so that if we put it here, it can be 0. Think. And basically element can be constants, or L can be function of x, m can be function of y, and n can be function of z. Can you just find any such set element? Take some time and solve. Here it is mz, I can see, and I want L as function of x, say, okay? So mz is here and more m is here, which is having mx. So if I write x here, it will be mxz, and if I write n, I need a function of z. So if I write z here, that will be minus mxz. Mxz minus mxz will get cancelled. Yes. If it is x here, it is nxy minus nxy. Here it is nx. If it is y plus nxy will get cancelled. Next, y minus lyz plus lyz. This will also get cancelled. So what are the choices of element? Come on. सांगितलं मी तुम्हाला आता.
L is equal to x, m is equal to y, and n is equal to z.
Yes, very good. The first set of multipliers is x, y, z. Can we just check? इथे x ठेवा, इथे y ठेवा, इथे z ठेवा. हे तुमचं रफ वर्क आहे, इथे लिहायची गरज नाही. x ठेवला, x m z, आणि n ला तुम्ही जर z ठेवला तर मायनस mxz, xmz मायनस mxz कॅन्सल. इथे x आहे, सो मायनस nxy होईल. m ला तुम्हाला y ठेवायचा आहे, प्लस nxy कॅन्सल होईल. इथे ylz मायनस ylz झालाय. इथे ly आणि हा z आहे, मायनस lyz प्लस lyz पण कॅन्सल होईल, म्हणजे हे सगळं 0 होऊन जाईल. So you got the first set of multipliers x, y, z. So if we have the set of multipliers, solution कसं लिहायचंय त्याचं? LDX plus MDY plus NDZ is 0. L काय पण आपला आता X. So the solution is, let me write, LDX plus MDY plus NDZ is 0. That is, L is now X, X dx plus M is Y, so Y dy plus N is Z, Z dz is 0. Integrate. Integrating. Integration x dx, x square by 2 plus y square by 2 plus z square by 2. X square by 2 plus y square by 2 plus z square by 2 is equal to, say, integration 0 is 0 plus constant c1. 2 multiply by 2, so it is x square by plus y square plus z square is 2c1, say c1, any constant. 2c1 can again be c1. So this is the first solution. And for Lagrange's form, we need two solutions. एक मिळालं. आता दुसऱ्यासाठी पुन्हा एकदा मागे जायचंय आणि आता दुसरा सेट ऑफ मल्टिप्लायर्स फाइंड करायचा आहे. व्हेरी गुड. तुम्ही मला फर्स्ट सांगितलं XYZ. आता सेकंड सेट सांगा. एलिमेंट काय असावेत सो दॅट दिस विल फॉलो. हे 0 झालं पाहिजे. 1 upon
X, 1 upon
Huh?
Y,
Huh?
1 upon
Have you checked 1 upon X? MZ by X होईल. मग MZ by X इथे नाही होणार ना, इथे MX by Z होईल. 1 upon X केला तर MZ by X झाला आणि इथे MX by Z होईल. उलटी होते टर्म, सेम नाही होत. बर, मी तुम्हाला पुन्हा एकदा सांगते. हे XYZ चे फंक्शन्स असतील किंवा हे कॉन्स्टंट्स असतील. बरं, हे फॉलो होते का बघा बरं. ऍज इट इज आहे असं